know much about these things, but whatever little I had read and I had understood from that, I posted. Now, I have to inform you that as far as that last video, which was about why women are not allowed to go into temple when they menstruate. So initially I thought, well, I'm not really a Hindu by birth, so I have not much idea about these things. But so initially I thought maybe that was to, my neighbors were all Hindus and Jains and Brahmins. So I used to see the women sitting separate and things like that. And I used to find it very weird. And I actually thought that they were being treated as untouchables. And I didn't like that. And as I grew and I saw the world, I felt that, this was just a male-dominated society which was trying to, put down the women. And that is exactly, I think, what I've said in the video as well. But later on, I learned that that is because women are more powerful. And I'm just trying to correct myself from what I've said in the video. Women are more powerful. So that is another theory. The main scientific theory behind this is that I saw, it was just by chance that today when I opened my YouTube, I saw this one video staring back at me by Ritu. I'll send the link below this later. Ritu, something, some female from, I think, Sabrimala, who has gyan of Tantra and Ayurveda. And she is just amazing with the way she explains everything scientifically and religiously and, based on chakras and everything. So she was explaining that the reason is that every temple activates a certain chakra in your body when you visit the temple because of the energy of the temple. Also, I believe that every place on earth has a different magnetic field, considering the surroundings and nature and everything and the force of gravity. So every temple separately, when it is energized, thank you, it energizes a particular chakra in your body. And temples generally focus on the top 3 chakras, 1, 2, 3, and 4. These 4 chakras, that's what the temples energize. And when you go to a temple, when you're menstruating, she explained it very beautifully. I really cannot do it in that manner, but whatever I understood, I'm trying to say that. For those who have probably yet not seen it. Thank you. No, I was not, Wanda Kumar, I was not busy with just workload. I was a little unwell because of my fracture in Jan. So that is not yet healed. And other than that, I was busy with housework and studying. I've been busy with studying. And I have... Ankit, we'll come to that later. I'll take all those questions later. No, this is Dia. What had happened is about 2-3 weeks back, I had put up a post, which is the thumbnail of this video, if you've noticed it, on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and everywhere. Thank you. Yeah, my friend gifted it to me. So in that post, I had mentioned that you can select any of them, 1, 2, as many as you want. And, I didn't know she is Dubai based. So, and there'll be 4 piles, which I'm doing right now. And it will answer your question. I actually have been doing this for a long time, but not on YouTube. So this is, I think, if I'm not wrong, this is the first time I'm doing it on YouTube. So anyway, coming back to that, when you go to a Kali temple or a Durga temple, that activates your root chakra and your your sacral chakra, which is good. But all the other temples, because they activate the four chakras and they activate what she said is apana vayu, which is it. Uh, it takes the apana vayu up, she says, whereas it's supposed to go down. And that is why people have health issues like PCOD and fibroids and everything. That is the reason that women should not go to the temple. And of course, she explained a lot of other things about why they are not supposed to touch anyone. So I'm sure she's reading this, Mithili, and I will definitely convey it. Sinu Joseph. Yes, that is her name. She is too good about it. And yellow flowers. Okay, yeah, that's the first one. Thank you. And if you're wondering why I'm wearing this, see, what happens is a lot of people ask me a lot of questions which I have absolutely no idea about. And then your questions send me on this exploration spree, which I am forced to do so that I can answer your questions. And there are things which even I don't know. So I had read long back in a book, but I had forgotten. I did know that this has a scientific reason behind it. So I had forgotten. So then I researched, and it reminded me that when you put the red sindoor bindi, so what you do is you put it with this finger and you put it like this. You know, you're supposed to do this and this, something like that. And okay, thank you. So when you do that, your ajna chakra, that is your third eye chakra, it gets activated, which is about your intuition and farsightedness. And this has got to do with your pituitary gland, you know, the one you have between this, exactly the same point at the back and the top here. So these 3 points, and in between in your brain, you have that gland, pituitary gland. It activates that. And that is the reason you put this. And the red color had something to do with, yes, this is made out of turmeric. And turmeric is an antioxidant. And when it is mixed with some kind of lime, it makes this red color. And that has a chemical effect, kind of a chemical effect on your system. So I'm not the authority to speak on this because I hardly know anything about it. Okay, coming down back to this. So